When you think of Canada, you might picture snowy landscapes, mounties, and endless politeness. But what if there's more beneath that friendly surface? Could Canada be hiding a mischievous side, a place of indulgence and joy? I believe the quietest places often hold the most fascinating secrets. So let's peel back the layers and discover the real Canada. We'll journey from coast to coast, looking beyond the stereotypes to uncover the country's most delightful sins. So, grab a cup of tea and join me as we investigate the hidden pleasures of Canada. Our first stop on this delicious journey: food, the heart and soul of Canadian guilty pleasures. Across this vast country, food isn't just sustenance, it's a celebration, a comfort, and sometimes a little bit of a secret indulgence. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet rural town, the love for these treats unites Canadians from coast to coast. Let's begin with Canada's most iconic indulgence, maple syrup. This sweet nectar is more than just a topping. It's a symbol of Canadian identity, harvested from the country's endless maple forests. Every spring, families gather at sugar shacks to watch the sap boil down into liquid gold, a tradition passed down through generations. Maple syrup isn't just for pancakes. It finds its way onto waffles, bacon, roasted vegetables, and even into cocktails. Canadians pour it, drizzle it, and savor it at every opportunity. It's a national obsession, a sweet golden treat that feels almost forbidden, yet is celebrated with pride. Next up, poutine, a dish that's pure comfort in a bowl. Imagine crispy golden fries topped with squeaky cheese curds, all smothered in hot, rich gravy. It's a delicious rebellion against restraint, a dish that's messy, satisfying, and utterly irresistible. Born in Quebec, poutine has become a beloved staple across the country, enjoyed late at night or as a hearty meal with friends. And then there's the butter tart, a gooey, sugary pastry that tests even the strongest willpower. With its flaky crust and sweet, sticky filling, it's a treat that's impossible to eat just one of. But Canada's dessert scene doesn't stop there. From the smoky, savory slices of Montreal smoked meat to the layered, chocolatey goodness of Nanaimo bars, every region has its own signature temptations. Canada's culinary landscape is a coast-to-coast tour of temptation. Each province offers its own specialties, from wild blueberry pie in the Maritimes to bannock in the prairies, and fresh-caught salmon on the West Coast. Exploring Canadian food is like taking a road trip through the country's history and culture, one delicious bite at a time. These aren't just foods, they're expressions of culture, comfort, and pure pleasure. Sharing these dishes brings people together, sparking laughter, conversation, and memories that last a lifetime. Whether it's a family gathering or a night out with friends, Canadian comfort food is always at the center of the table. In Canada, the most beloved dishes are humble, comforting, and wonderfully sinful. They're the recipes passed down from grandparents, the treats enjoyed on cold winter nights, and the flavors that remind us of home. There's a sense of nostalgia and warmth in every bite. It's a celebration of flavor and togetherness, where sharing a meal is an act of joy. Food is the glue that binds communities, the centerpiece of celebrations, and the perfect excuse to gather with loved ones. Here, indulgence isn't just allowed, it's a way of life. In Canada, guilty pleasures are meant to be savored, shared, and celebrated, making every meal a moment to remember. If food is a sin, then Canada's greatest indulgence is its wild, breathtaking nature. Stand at the foot of the Rockies and feel both small and connected to something immense. Paddle across a silent northern lake at dawn, stealing a moment of perfect peace. Witness the aurora borealis, ribbons of light dancing across the sky, a secret whispered from the cosmos. From the Hopewell Rocks to the rainforests of Vancouver Island, Canada's natural wonders are endless. Here, nature isn't tamed, it's powerful, awe-inspiring, and unforgettable. To witness it is to indulge in the grandest spectacle on Earth. Canada's cities offer their own temptations, each one a unique blend of history, innovation, and vibrant energy. As the sun sets, the city lights flicker to life, illuminating streets that pulse with possibility. Whether you're drawn to the electric nightlife, the cozy cafes, or the creative corners tucked away in every neighborhood, there's always something new to discover after dark. Old Montreal's cobblestone streets invite romantic escapism, where echoes of the past mingle with the laughter of today. Couples stroll hand in hand beneath glowing lanterns, while the aroma of fresh pastries drifts from charming bakeries. Here, every step feels like a journey through time, blending European elegance with North American spirit. Meanwhile, Toronto dazzles with its cultural mosaic and world-class festivals. The city's skyline, crowned by the iconic CN Tower, stands as a beacon for dreamers and doers. From bustling street festivals to quiet art galleries, Toronto's neighborhoods celebrate diversity, creativity, and the joy of coming together. In Vancouver, you can ski in the morning and relax on the beach by afternoon, a city where urban energy meets natural beauty. The mountains and ocean frame a city alive with adventure, where outdoor enthusiasts and city lovers find common ground. Whether you're cycling the seawall or sipping coffee with a view, Vancouver's spirit is both invigorating and serene. From Quebec City's historic charm, with its centuries-old walls and festive squares, to Calgary's creative spirit, where murals and music fill the air, each city tells its own story. Calgary's western roots blend seamlessly with a modern, artistic edge, making it a city of contrasts and surprises. Each city is a playground for the soul, offering green spaces to unwind, public squares to gather, and endless opportunities to connect with others. Parks become stages for impromptu performances, and city squares transform into meeting places for friends and strangers alike. These urban centers pulse with art, food, and celebration. Food markets tempt with flavors from around the world, while galleries showcase the creativity of local artists. Festivals fill the streets with music, dance, and laughter, inviting everyone to join in the celebration. They're not just concrete jungles, they're vibrant hubs of culture and connection. Sidewalk cafes buzz with conversation, and every block offers a new adventure. Here, strangers become friends, and every moment is an opportunity to share in the city's collective spirit. In Canada, city life is an invitation to indulge in creativity, fun, and community. Whether you're exploring with friends, making memories with family, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, the urban soul of Canada welcomes you to be part of its ever-evolving story. Canada's culture is a glorious mosaic, thousands of stories woven together, Indigenous traditions, French and English duality, and a celebration of global diversity create a society that's always evolving. Festivals like Carabana fill the streets with music and color, while artists like Leonard Cohen and Margaret Atwood challenge and inspire. Canadian culture is thoughtful, diverse, and deeply human. It's a quiet celebration of creativity and inclusion. Here, difference isn't just tolerated, it's embraced. The true soul of Canada is found in its rich, ever-changing tapestry. The stereotype of the polite Canadian hides a deeper truth: radical friendliness that goes far beyond simple manners. Canadians make strangers feel like friends, offer help without being asked, and build strong, supportive communities, especially when nature demands it most. This spirit of collective resilience and kindness is truly Canada's greatest strength, uniting people from all walks of life. Whether it's a neighborhood hockey game or a lively community potluck, there's a sense of togetherness that runs deep and endures. Canadians are guilty of humility, humor, and a genuine warmth that's felt in every interaction. Their quiet, welcoming spirit makes Canada one of the most inviting places you'll ever visit in your lifetime. So is Canada the world's most sinful country? It's a playful question, but one that makes you think. What if sin isn't about breaking rules, but about breaking free? Free to experience, to explore, to truly live. In Canada, the invitation is open. Come and discover what it means to indulge in the best life has to offer. If sin means indulging in life's greatest joys, then absolutely. Here, sin is about laughter echoing across a crystal-clear lake, about sharing stories and smiles over fresh local food at a bustling outdoor market. It's about letting go of worries and embracing the simple pleasures that make every day memorable. In Canada, you'll find adventure and peace, wild beauty and urban excitement, all in a single day. Paddle through turquoise waters surrounded by ancient mountains, hike trails that wind through forests alive with color, or lose yourself in the vibrant energy of Toronto's city streets. Every moment is a new adventure waiting to be lived. Canada invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and connect with nature, with others, and with yourself. Whether you're meditating by a tranquil lake or wandering hand in hand through golden autumn woods, you'll find space to breathe, reflect, and truly be present. The real secret? Canada reminds you how to live well. It's in the awe you feel standing atop a mountain, the joy of discovering a new festival, the warmth of a friendly smile from a stranger. Here, curiosity is rewarded, and every day brings a chance to learn, grow, and celebrate life. Explore, taste, listen, and let yourself be tempted by this incredible land. Savor the rich flavors of poutine in Quebec, dance to the rhythms of a folk band, and sample the sweetness of pure maple syrup. Let your senses guide you, and don't be afraid to try something new. If you're ready for a place that's both magnificent and gentle, maybe it's time for your own Canadian adventure. Stand on the edge of the world at the Bay of Fundy, feel the mist of Niagara Falls on your face, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Go on, be a little sinful. Let yourself be swept away by the beauty, the freedom, and the wonder that Canada offers. Gather around a campfire under a sky full of stars, share stories, and feel the magic of the moment. You might just find a piece of your heart you never knew was missing. In the art, the landscapes, and the people, Canada has a way of revealing new parts of yourself. So, are you ready to answer the call? Your Canadian adventure awaits. Come and discover the joy of living fully, right here in the Great North.